When have you made a difference? We have a need, a personal need, to make a difference in the world. We have a sense that we have this power to make a difference, on the one hand. And on the other hand, modern society doesn't really help us. It doesn't encourage us to make a difference. It doesn't enliven us to make a difference. And on the contrary, it's so vast and so complex, it seems very difficult to make any difference in the world that we live in. In fact, modern material society tells us that it's even meaningless to think about making a difference because everything is just working according to the laws of nature. We're just biological machines, so there's no question of making a difference. So from that point of view, it doesn't even make sense to think about it. Nonetheless, that personal need remains to make a difference in the world, and we have a deep conviction that we really can make a difference in the world. People do make a difference in their lives. They make a difference in the world, generation by generation, year by year, moment by moment. There's a story. Once a man was walking on the beach after a storm, and he saw a girl coming towards him, a young girl, and she was picking things up and throwing them into the sea. So when they came together, he asked her, what are you doing? She said, oh, so many sea creatures got washed up on the beach during the storm, and I'm throwing some of them back. He said, what's the point? You can't make a difference. There's thousands of them have been washed up. How can you make a difference? She said, it makes a big difference to the ones that I throw back. We can make a difference in the world by starting to make our own difference. Once people see us making a difference, making a change, then they'll start to make a change. Anthony Robbins in America, he gave the example that when his family, a long time ago, when his family was very poor, one Thanksgiving, some strangers came and they gave food to the family. He was very deeply moved and impressed that these people who didn't know him gave the family food. So the next Thanksgiving, he was very careful. He fed 2 other families that he didn't know. He fed them with food. And now, of course, he's very rich and very successful, and his company feeds thousands of people. So those people who gave food to his family, they didn't know what kind of an effect that would have. So it's like when you throw a stone in a lake and the ripples spread outwards, spread outwards, spread outwards. We don't know where those ripples are going to end.